The administrator needs to give permission to use the sync function in the user information configuration page in the admin console. Click the Create Sync Folder task button and the Sync Settings windows will pop up. You need to name the sync task. Click the folder icon of source path, then select the folder you want to sync. Raysync supports two-way synchronization, which means you can sync from local to server or vice versa. After the configuration is done, click the folder icon of target path to select the target path. Select the folder that needs syncing to the Raysync server. The default is the server home directory, then click to save. Next, you can set the sync schedule. There are two ways for choosing. First, select every certain seconds, minutes, or hours. Enter the interval time, then click the drop-down icon to select the time unit. For example, if you set to sync every 60 seconds, the sync task will launch every 60 seconds. 2. Select to run the sync task at a certain time point every day. Enter the specific time, for example, 8 minutes to 6:30 p.m. every day. Then the sync task will launch at 8 minutes to 6:30 p.m. every day. Let's take a look at the safety configuration. Click the safety option in the Create Sync Folder settings box. Enable or disable the Enable Encryption Transfer option. If you enable this option, the file will transfer safer in an encrypted way. Click the File Process option in the Create Sync Folder settings box. Then you can set the file processing mode. Enable Preserve Modification Time option, which means the modification time will keep consistent with local time after the sync transfer task is done. If you disable this option, the file modification time will keep consistent with transfer time in the client. Enable Only Transfer Source Files, not folders. There are only files in the folder will be transferred rather than the whole folder. If you disable this option, then the whole folder will be transferred. Enable Delete Target File synchronously when source deleted, which means if you delete the file in source or target path, then the file in target or source path will also be deleted correspondingly. Enable two-way synchronization. Then the file in local and server will be synchronized simultaneously. If you enable two-way sync, the synchronous delete operation will be disabled by default.